Hello.
Oh, wait, let's have a strategy here. Let's start in the bathroom and go left. Alright. Sheets. Okay, they are bullying him. The kite. Tommy.
Alan, this letter might come from out of the blue, but do you remember when you told me about Bobby falling behind on reading? Looks like we're there with Tommy. We knew he was struggling when we came up here, but his teacher gave us a list of books for him to work on over the break and said we should see how he responded to the change in environment. She gave us a few sample readings and told us to keep an eye on how he was grasping the concepts. Tommy still isn't there, and long story short, the pediatrician in town knows a specialist who gave us some exercises to try. They seem pretty straightforward, but I wanted to write and see if you had any tips that helped you guys with Bobby. Damn. Just realized I didn't even ask how you've been. I'm sorry. This stuff is just a lot to think about. Dan.
Perfect schedule, aka the single unattached writer's guide. 10 to 2 write, 2 to 3 eat, 1 hour! Okay, maybe with including making food, plus step away. 3 to 7 write, 7 to 8 eat, 8 to 10 decompress and edit and live. Decompress, edit. Wrenches, Tommy till 11, knock off at 7, Tommy till 11, Jesus, it's Charlie, he's 10. I think it's even interesting that he stays up until it's maybe that time is good for a 10-year-old. I don't know. Lonnie learns letters. 8:46. 12 chapters of reading comprehension exercises.
Time.
Dr. Freeman.
This would all be easier if I didn't ever have to sleep. Last night after Linda went to bed, I spent some time, there's that word again, trying to make everything fit. I even drew up a little chart. The math is simple. It doesn't work. Technically, I could still get in 8 hours, assuming I don't eat or need to do anything that's not writing. But what about letters, reading, dealing with Paul? Hell, what about doing the dishes or taking out the trash? Not to mention that knocking off for the day isn't like flipping off a switch. It takes time to crawl out of my head and start functioning like a normal person again. And I can't just split it up into smaller chunks. Sometimes it takes an hour of false starts just to get going on anything usable, and stopping just sends the whole process right back to square one. Something's got to give.
Yeah, I know that too. There's not much of a day left. Dan?
Just wish there was some way.
I cannot read your memories. Possess. Read thoughts. Possess. I cannot explore your memories. Ah, here we go. Finally. Upstairs again. Whoa.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped. I just.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped. I just. Should I have run the ad? I don't know if it would have helped a book, but I still spent all day kicking myself. Did I cop out? Is there some other reason why I didn't want to put the book out there yet? How am I supposed to believe I'm doing something that matters if I'm scared to tell the world about it? Damn it. Way to build your confidence, Dan.
Nero, don't disturb me if the door to my office is closed. I think that's a nice idea.
Hey, Mommy.
Having a
That's
good time?
actually a nice
Bet.
idea. Where am I?
Honey, listen to me. You are smart.
Will it make me smarter?
Yes. Oh wait, ah. Oh, it's again downstairs. Shh, shh, shh. Family time with Daddy.
Phew.
Phew.
My man!
What's up?
Have I? Okay, that's the. That's the crazy guy who wants 2 hours daily. In the morning, 2 hours. Weekly outing, I don't know what that means. Farmer's market, I know what that means. Cage in the bed. Gold cage. The cage is open. Can I? Practice Lonnie book with mommy if dinner with a daddy will make her happy.
And it goes like...
Family should have dinner around the table every night. Evening. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Let me... Am I a cat? Should I meow at the door to let me out, Linda? Okay, Tommy has to improve his reading. Dan... How many points do I got? I got I think 2 points for 2 points for Tommy, 1 for Linda, and 1 for Dan. Open the door, Linda. I want to get out.
Okay.
Should I meow at the door, Linda? Thank you. Door to my office, the table every night, Lonnie book. Which door? Select the door. Select the door. Select the door. Select the door. Ah, it confuses me. Isn't that a little bit of a stretch? 2 hours a day? 2 hours a day. I will select Tommy because they want family time. I will select the... Where the heck is the book? The Lonnie books, I think, over here. Yep, the Lonnie book is over here. The child is... I think the child is important. Then she wants family time. Linda wants family time. View tab. You may also find a compromise with an additional character if you wish. Then, don't disturb me with the office. Doors my office closed. Family should have dinner around the table every night. Well, again, I don't think these things exclude each other. You can have the door to your office closed and have dinner every night. And you can have... What's his name? Tommy? Was it Tommy? I think it was Tommy. and you can do his exercises, even if I think that. Why? By the way, why do you leave the lights on? Even if I think that 2 hours every morning is quite a lot. Figured out. Yep, exactly what I wanted to do. Not that I wanted to do. That didn't want to tell me to start another getting behind. He has a commitment helping a little man for 2 hours every morning. Both of his parents are helped Tommy to finish it. 2 parents at the same time? As to like an end, the glimpses lives had developed a pattern. Maybe. Oh. Dan finished his first draft and as an accomplishment had gotten away from him and was worried emotion. Gave him one less time to get to the shape. They didn't have to turn so briefly together. It's too much text. Dan had reservations for a getaway at the bed and breakfast, but they couldn't stomach the thought of spending a weekend together. They didn't want to upset him, so Dan sat himself at the bed and breakfast with Linda, his sister, and they both. A month. Vacation. It was summer. And summer was the time. Home to a stunning display of natural beauty, Okoko National Forest is a perfect destination for hunters, wilderness enthusiasts, and weekend campers alike. I hope the hunters and the campers aren't in the same section. One-of-a-kind rock formations provide exciting challenges for climbers. The many canyons offer scenic hiking experiences, and the swimming opportunities are many. Located less than 5 hours from Portland and less than 6 from the central coast, Okoho is perfect for a summer getaway. For more information or to request a brochure, please call the ranger station at ... Less than 5 hours from Portland. Apparently less than 5. That's long. 5 hours is very long. I assume driving at 80 miles per hour. It is still long. 5. Ooh. Dinner this week: Sunday shrimp scampi with spaghetti and a salad, a bottle of white wine. Why the heck are you drinking wine? Monday, eggs, ants, crock-pot, Italian chicken of peppers. Spaghetti Tuesday, spaghetti and meatballs. Wednesday, lentil soup, too hot for something heavier. Thursday, grilled steaks, potato salad and corn and cob, summer special. Friday, quiche Lorraine and of salad watching our waistlines. Saturday, grilled cheese and tomato soup. The Monday's meal looked like a crackpot, and I was confused for a second. Blessed off at Booster Bay. Come enjoy all the excitement of Booster Bay this weekend. We have a very special discount for all the young astronauts out there. Children under the age of 12 who bring their official Booster Bay Astrojet get free admission to the park. Take a flight to remember our world-famous rocket coaster. Explore the inner workings of 3 model spacecraft in our educational city in the sky. Treat yourself to burgers, ice cream, cosmic cotton candy, and more in the food court of the future. There's never been a better time to visit Booster Bay, and you can't beat the price. Regarding this 5 hours of Portland, I've never seen that in a description. I've only seen, I don't know if it's common in the United States to write something being 6 hours away from somewhere. That's a day. I've only seen descriptions. I've only seen descriptions that it's near this or that, or near that highway. Nothing. Something like this. Ooh, what's that? Rocket! Okay, he wants to go to the rocket part. Rocket Park. 6 hours of Portland. Something 6 hours away from Portland. That's a day. Sorry. Why do you write 6 hours?
I've got to stay on the book. This is my chance to do something people remember, something that matters. If this one isn't good enough, there might not even be a next one. Certainly not one without all sorts of publisher strings attached. This is why we saved up enough to take the summer off. I'm out of excuses. Of course, a long weekend would be fun, but that's also the problem. How do you stay hungry when you've gotten used to weekend getaways? How do you recapture that feeling of being a broke college kid chasing a dream? How do you get back out on that limb again, scared it's going to break, but inching out anyway? Listen to me. Wound up so tight. Maybe taking one night off might help after all.
Okay. 1 of 8. Wow.
Hey.
I see 6 clues. Okay. Do not fear death so much, but rather the inadequate life. Break. 1 page at a time. An idea that is not dangerous is unworthy of being called an idea at all. Oscar Wilde. Jim said you'd never make it. He said you're a joke. You put that on a sticker? This is an opportunity, not a burden. Why? Am I angry at the game? I'm very sorry, but Jim, I get that this is his thought, but you don't put that on a post-it. You don't even write it down. You could be working a regular job right now. That's nothing you put on a post-it either.
Penny, thanks so much for your letter. It made my day. Tramer's Way came out a while ago now, so I don't get letters like this too often. Writing
Travis
can be
Way.
a pretty isolating profession at times, which makes it a big boost to hear that someone out there is getting something from my work. Your support means the world to me. To answer your question, I'm indeed in the midst of writing a new book. I don't have a title or a release date yet, but I'm plugging away on it slowly but surely. I plan to finish it by the end of summer, and I truly hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Thanks again for your kind words. Dan Kaplan.
Oh, fan letters. That's nice. He wants to go to the rocket park.
And then it's just
Be careful, honey.
Nope. No, 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 no.
Hi, Mom.
Didn't want
Hey,
to bring my rocket. It'll make... He wants to go to the theme park. Ah. That rocket. Again, what's the thing? Booster Bay. Booster Bay! Okay, that's the theme park, that's the food list. And that's what again? Okoko National Forest. 6 hours. Jeez.
I'm going out for a hike.
Bye.
Okay, be safe.
Well, I guess family time every night was too much to ask for. That worries me, though Dan did agree to be at dinner every night, so he's at least trying. It's just, we came here to start fresh and set things right. We were on such a bad course before. And if we can't make time to do it right while we're here, how will we be able to do it when we get back home? There'll be so much going on when we get back. Are we doing enough here?
New painting. One of my thoughts was that maybe they all went back after 1 week, and all this stuff I'm discovering right now is just all the things they do after they went back home. And maybe just only the story takes place here because it's a familiar place. Yeah. No, goddammit. Jesus Christ. Thoughts. Change of scenery. Change of society. I haven't found all of your...
Hey, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
What about?
Your child was here and you were there and said, "Hey, Pumpkin."
3 days in, I'm still trying to figure out where to take the new piece. It's changing as I go, which is always exciting and sort of the point, but this one feels a little aimless. I keep snapping out of a daze and realizing I've been staring out the window for 5 minutes instead of working. When we first got here, I was excited to have a studio with so many windows and so much natural light, but now it feels almost like a cage. Why be this close to nature but not be, well, in it? Actually, cage isn't the right word. This place is beautiful, and there are so many more trees than back home. I guess it's more of a reminder when it's right there the whole time, not just an idea or something for the weekend. Anyway, back to the painting. I'm not going to get anything done on it sitting here writing.
Read Linda's thoughts. Linda, where are you? You're not here. Probably looking out of the window. There you are. Could go camping. That's why I brought my camping pack. The freaking national forest. Is it the national forest you want to go? How about this forest? Well, there is a forest right here. How about that one? You don't have to drive 6 hours to get to a forest. Jeez. Macadamic, yeah.